Hey, I want to get them badges done without getting scammed. Good prices, safe. Go hit up Hero Grinders. Best lockdown build in the game. I'm gonna go deep into detail, okay? People gotta understand this game is new still. And it's a whole bunch of new mechanics. I think everybody got lost because the game is so fun. But a lot of things have changed with stats, badges, mechanisms, animations. People don't even understand. Like, they think just because they have high stats they shouldn't have badges, but I tell you guys, it's all a number game. You just need to take away the 2. You see how I got a 92? Still take away that 92 and just look at it as it's 9, just to give you kind of an idea and an example of what I'm trying to say. All right, you got to understand, you're 98, right? Your 91 block, right? My 92 block, right? I mean, my 92 still has to go against someone else's 99 ball handling, 98 ball handling. You understand? 88 ball handling. Now those numbers vary out, and depending on how you stack the badges on, then those numbers of the badge points boost your stat that exists there already. And then you have to remember there's a mathematics system there as well, so it's a very complicated system. Okay? And if you can't break it down a little bit to understand, it's just you have to break it down to simple numbers. Okay, he has higher ball handling, so I'm going to have to catch him slipping when he's not utilizing that ball handling to the best of its ability. Meaning if he starts to dribble and it looks a little sloppy and you see sloppy animations, that's when you want to reach. Okay? People don't get the game like that. Now, depending on how powerful that reach is depending on how strong your attributes is. Do you have the pickpocket badge there at all? And how well is your pickpocket reaching and timing in the game? How well do you reach? How well do you position yourself to steal the ball? Here's all the badges I am using right here, people. This is what I run on my lock. Okay, we're going to get into deep detail on more defense, but I just want to show you guys because a lot of people want to see what I'm rocking on him. Look at this. My favorite badge to run Hall of Fame, the only Hall of Fame badge I have on him, Tireless Defender. We're going to make a deep detail video on that because a lot of people need defense videos. And guess what? OG has you on that. OG got you on that. This gameplay is a good one. Make sure you're in good vibes, people. Look at my stats. You see the standing dunk? It's not even up there yet. He's going to be lethal. You see my close shot is not high, but we got that high mid-range, that 80 mid-range. So I do play with this build like a shot creator. And this is a strong lockdown build. Power forward, 6'7". You see the weight. Max wingspan. You see how this build can dribble. 77 ball handling, 70 speed with ball. The passing, you see it gets up there. You look at the defense, it just looks ridiculous. People cry about interior, but I'm going to make a video soon, how to guard post scorers, defense tutorial, where I show you guys how to get around interior defense and strength. A lot of people don't know how to do this, and it's all about mechanics, how you move. Do you have the speed for it? Do you have the stamina to keep up? Do you have the block and the vertical to add to it? Okay, and then we have a rebound. So of course rebounding is key and important if you're playing against bigger players or players that can rebound, or guarding players in the paint. You know, usually a lot of slashers or players that can finish, they usually put a lot of rebounding in their build. Right, so I have a whole bunch of balance and counters everywhere. I got a high block, high steal, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, fast lockdown, 6'7", can shoot, dribble, move, finish. Balanced builds. Remember, patches is coming to the game. They're going to patch that sniper badge. I don't think it's going to be super patched, but they're going to tone it down a little bit to where people don't get those crazy whites anymore. You're going to have to hit that green window and splash and knock it down. Okay? So understand, it's coming, people. This is why I make my builds balanced. Now let me show you guys this wonderful gameplay. This was live on stream. You guys can go check that stream out. Watch this gameplay. It's near kind of like the end. I don't know the timestamp at all, but played against some high reps, level 40. You see the reps right there. And I'm playing with a random. I'm sorry my face cam's covering him, but you can tell this guy is a random by watching the gameplay. You can literally see it, and this is live on stream. This is the perfect example to people that say, yo, win percentage, win percentage. You can look at these guys and tell they have a good win percentage, right? And I tell people win percentage is just a number, okay? Hey, it's just a number. Why is it just a number? Because you got to think about it. When you're playing against noobs, right, you can beat them and beat them like 50 times before you play against a good player, and then you lose to that one good player. And then guess what most players do? They hop off the game. They don't play anymore. A lot of players play 2K like that and still play 2K like that. See, I play 2K freely. I go out there, win, lose, practice. I work on my moves. If I'm playing with a random guy, he doesn't know how to play. Look at how he's getting plucked, people. This was like, oh my lord. So we gotta go into full lock mode. This lock build is so smooth on defense. I can switch to the guard, I can switch to the center. And that's what I love about the build. It's that uniqueness right there. Nope. Once you realize how powerful the steal is in the game, look at this. Woo, we get that one up to go. Once you realize how powerful the steal is in the game and how to steal, noticing what players and when you need to steal on certain players. See, when it's a guard, you need to be more precise, more on point. Look how he's holding his nuts. Look how he's holding his nuts. Already, I don't know if this was a guy that know me, but already, or watch me, already. Easy. The lock can finish like that. And you see we don't have all the speed, all the finishing yet, but he's like that in the paint. Now, this guy was taking forever. He took forever to get open. Look, I don't like passing the ball on the twos, on the elbow right there, because a lot of people reach. A lot of people don't know how to protect the ball right there in that space. This guy, like, a lot of players do not understand passing lanes in the game, and they make these simple mistakes on the passing lanes. They don't know how to position themselves. Look at this. They don't know how to position themselves to the point to where they're in a good passing lane. It's safe to pass the ball there. You know what I mean? They just think you could pass the ball and it's going to get through. Look how he's getting stripped. He's now on the coat ring. So now I have to bait right here real quick. Bait a little bit. Center takes an off-balance three. Perfect bait. Center hasn't been shooting. The guard's just working out. These guys are already playing a little shaky because we up. OG working on the lock. Look how he's shifting him. That's that tight handles. That's how you utilize tight handles. Videos coming soon, fellas. I'm telling y'all. All the gems is coming. Y'all got the stream. I promised y'all the stream. I told y'all was coming. Oh, we moving now again. Oh, we moving, people. Y'all see how that almost went in? I think I may have to put Deadeye on this build. We gonna have to probably switch some badges around and get that Deadeye there. Instead of having clutch shooter, have that Deadeye. That's in his grill. You see how 17% coverage, slightly late? Had Deadeye, could have got it. Look at the steal we get. Big lock build. They get the ball back. Don't worry about it. Plays great defense. Back on it. Pump fake. Nothing. We're going to be patient. Kick it back out. But, of course, you see the pluck again. Now, this guy kept getting plucked. I know he didn't have on no unpluckable. You can see me in the camera. I'm like, yo, there's no way he has on unpluckable or he knows how to protect the ball. And you see how he just messed it up and passed right there again. I knew that was going to happen. It always happens with randoms on the two. Look at the dunk. Look at the dunk. That's just the IQ there, people. It always happens with randoms on the two. They think you could just pass the ball off the inbound very fast. Like, people are not playing the passing lane. They don't understand that. So now he finally gets close to me, gives me the ball. Okay, cool. You working out with me. They switched the guard on me, but he's a little man. Mouse in the house. Now, I just say that right there. The badge, we ain't use the badge right there, but I just say that right there because it's a little guy. I'm going to attack the paint easier when he switches on me. Now, right here, I was just trying to size him up, doing crazy, and just play with him because I'm on stream. Oh, he gets the strip right there. Okay, this guy can really pluck something. All right, bet. I'm going to take my time to do my moves a little bit more away from him. Switches to the big man, but look, we got that D, man. This is the crazy lock, the long wingspan. I'm trying to tell y'all, learn how to press Y and contest. Sometimes y'all may think the center has it, but no. Look how chase down artist comes up. Are y'all seeing this, people? You could win games against these good players who probably have a higher win percentage than me. It doesn't matter. This is what I mean. And you could be way more consistent beating these guys too because they play in a meta style. I'm just playing with a random. So you see he plucks me, gets that steal. Damn, I got to do my moves a little bit more away. I was trying to teach my stream a little something right there to show them how to do your moves away from a player. But we got more of those tutorials coming soon. More dribble tutorials. More everything. It's all about teaching y'all, getting y'all minds to understand how to do certain things. Understand these animations. Look at the bait game. Look at the switch game. Okay, they passed him. My man couldn't hold it down. It's all cool. 4-18. We about to lock back in. You know the lock got to play crazy D. That's what it's all about to get these stops, right? So you see the bait game on point. Look at this. This is how you contest, people. You see how hype I'm getting in the camera? That's how you contest. I tell y'all the contest is there. He thought he was all good. He thought it was blinders, right? We go up because I try to use the mouse in the house, but I'm tired. So it's making me to get the ugly layup animation. But he's just a bully. 50% contested. He's just a bully. I got that fast switch on too, at least on bronze. So We getting up there. Look at this. End the game off fast. I knew the switch was going to come and play. He was going to try to think he could strip me again. I'm just going crazy. I'm going crazy in the stream because I read that play. Fast, quick, IQ, easy. Get him off the court. You see that 2 reps, like 2 high reps, people. Always remember. Look, and it was a lockdown too on me. Like, always remember, he had to switch. He ain't have no clamps. I could look at a player's build, look how they move, look at their animation, and tell what they have and what they don't have. You see how I stunned them with that tight handles? You really have to start analyzing players, looking at bodies, looking at animations. And this is how you will know. Study animations. If you know all the animations, you're going to see when a player is doing something that you know. Positive vibe.